Good evening, and welcome to Marlborough's historic Kelleher Field for tonight's Central Mass football matchup. Tonight's homecoming game features the visiting Red Raiders of Fitchburg High School and your Marlborough Panthers. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for tonight's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon an MHS event staff or game administrator. Now let's meet tonight's participants. Let's welcome the visiting Red Raiders of Fitchburg High School. The Red Raiders are coached by Mr. Greg Graham, assisted by Christian Lopez, Matt Savone, Gordon Murphy, James McCall, Bruce Johnson, and Jose Ayton. And now for your home team Panthers, led out by captains Adam Alnamari, Jake Jones, Brian Ginetti, and Biggie Hunt. For your Marlborough Panthers. The Panthers are coached by Mr. Sean Mahoney, assisted by Graham Asom, TJ Reed, Garrett Rogers, John Rowe, Ken Sakonis, and Mike Yates. Tonight's officials are Matt Tessier, Joe Teixeira, Griffin King, Jeff Folio, Sean Burt, and today's clock operator is Dave Rockway. Our nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or who are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to please stand. We thank you for your service to this great nation. And now, to honor America, we ask all who are able to stand for the playing of our national anthem by the Marlborough High School Marching Band, directed by Mr. Jimmy Verdone.
Hello and welcome back to Kelleher Field for our live Week 5 coverage of Marlborough High football as they take on the Red Raiders of Fitchburg High in this mid-walk B clash here on WMCT Sports Game Day. The 3-1 Panthers are coming off their first loss last week on the road in Grafton, 41-20. The Panther defense allowed 6 touchdowns. 4 of them came from Gator quarterback Tyler Diamond, who threw for 2 and also ran for 2 on the ground. On offense, Marlborough senior Cam Ginetti threw a 24-yard touchdown to Jake Jones, while juniors Brandon Alfaro and Neil Stemple rushed for a touchdown apiece. On the other side of the field, we have the Fitchburg Red Raiders. Last week, they fell to Lincoln Sudbury 44-9 in a game that would be remembered due to the fireworks incident that occurred on the sidelines, ending the game with a little under 6 minutes remaining. Their star player to look out for in this one is junior tailback number 1, Anthony Aquendo, who's been their number 1 option thus far, leading the teams in rushing touchdowns and yards. Both teams coming off a loss. Tonight is all about bouncing back and picking up a win as we enter the second half of the season. It's also each team's first Mid-Walk League game of the season, so you know each sideline is ready to go here on game day. Thanks to everyone who's taken the time to join us this evening on YouTube, and also those that are watching us live in Fitchburg. We appreciate you all being with us here in this nearly packed Kelleher Field on homecoming day. Tonight's game time temperature is 60 degrees, and there is no rain in the forecast. Marlborough in their traditional orange helmets, orange tops with black lettering and black pants. Fitchburg, black helmets, white on white with their red lettering. Marlborough received the first kick of the night. We've got Brandon Alfaro and Jake Jones back to return. Short kickoff, however. Oh, it touches Marlborough. Who's going to get it? Scramble on the blue. It looks like Marlborough may have got it. Wild play to start the game. And it looks like a fortunate bounce will lead to Marlborough retaining possession. Oh, after they clear the pile, it looks like the Red Raiders have possession. Big play to start this game for the road team. Coming off a loss last week in Grafton, this is not the start to the game that Coach Mahoney and the rest of his boys are looking for. And the 29-yard line is where the Red Raiders will begin their first drive of the day. Lucas Boylock, number 11, quarterback in the shotgun with Aquendo. Aquendo takes the handoff, bounces off right tackle, has got some room on the side. Picks up about 15 on the play, much more than enough for a first down. Immediately, the Panthers find themselves on their heels. After a 15-yard gain on the first play of the game, it sets up first and down at the 14. Boylock again in the shotgun. Another handoff on the inside to Aquendo, and he bounces it out to the right, and he is going to score. Fitchburg for 6. Just like that. A botched kickoff, 2 runs, and the Red Raiders lead 6-0. Alexander McCloskey, the field goal kicker for Fitchburg, out for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. Very quickly in this one, Fitchburg has taken a 7-0 lead. That immediately puts pressure on the Marlborough offense, which to this point this season has played well, scoring 24 points per game, led by junior quarterback Jason Nolenberg. The 2 running backs behind him, Miguel Borges and Neil Semple, who so far this season have carried the load for the Panther offense, accounting for 11 total touchdowns. Borges with 6, Semple with 5, including 1 that he scored last week at Grafton. McCloskey again sets the ball up at the far hash. We'll wonder whether or not they go for a short kickoff again. Another high short kick. Fair caught. And down at about the 29-yard line, where Marlborough will begin their first drive of the evening. Got a decent little crowd here tonight at Kelleher on homecoming night. Still got some fans trickling in to watch their Panthers as they try to pick up win number 4 on the season. Nolenberg under center. Split back set. Alfaro and Jones at the bottom of your screen. The handoff is to Borges, and he carries the pile ahead for about 4. Looks like they're going to spot the ball at the 35, and that will set up second down and 5. This time the give is to Borges, and he carries the pile ahead for another couple. That'll set up third and short. The way Quendo looked on that first drive for Fitchburg, Marlborough's going to want to keep the ball and keep the clock moving. Time of possession will be big in this one. Nolenberg again under center. Receives some instructions from Coach Mahoney on the sidelines. And the give is to Stemple, and he drives forward, still on his feet, carries the pile all the way out to midfield. Great hard running that time by Neil Stemple. The junior running back, second on the team in touchdowns and rushing yards. First and 10 from midfield. The pitch is to Borges. Tries to get around the block on the outside, but he's tripped up behind the line and taken down for a short loss. Fitchburg tackle made by number 8, Xavier Bachari. The 5'8", 145-pound linebacker. Just past the 9-minute mark here in the first quarter. Marlborough flips the formation. Alfaro and Jones to the top. Another quick handoff. Goes to Stemple. Tries to work it past the left guard. But he's taken down after just a 2-yard gain. And now the Panthers face their first 3rd and long of the game. Looks like Nolenberg's going to have to drop back. Nope, the give is to Borges. The shifty running back cuts up the right-hand side, and he's taken down inside the 30. Gain of nearly 20 yards on 3rd down and 8, and that'll give Marlborough another first down. Shifty running from the junior running back. The sophomore running back. Borges has a great ability of making that first man miss. Quick handoff on the inside, goes to Stemple, and he drives forward for a gain of about 4. Panthers started this drive with 11 minutes on the clock. They've had the ball for about 4 minutes. Stempel and Borges. The backs behind Nolenberg under center. Another quick handoff inside to Borges, but he is met by a gang tackle of Red Raiders. Fitchburg student section thoroughly enjoyed that one. Many of the fans in the crowd tonight wearing pink in recognition of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Third down and 5. The handoff is fake to Semple. Nolenberg keeps it, and he's going to be stopped short of the first down marker, bringing up the first 4th down of the game. It'll be a 4th down, what looks like 2. Marlborough forgoes the huddle. The handoff goes to Borges, and looks like he's going to roll over a defender and fall forward past the first down marker for the third first down of the drive. Marlborough's methodically moving the ball down the field. Their third down pickup. Marlborough's yet to attempt to pass. And they still don't, as the give is to Semple. He spins off the tackle and falls forward to about the 15, but there is a flag on the play. It's in the area of holding. We'll see what the call is. Personal foul. That's going to be a face mask on the defense. That'll be half the distance to the goal. That should place the ball around the 7 or 8 yard line, setting up 1st and goal. Marlborough's first drive has them in position to tie this one up. The give is to Borges. Breaks through the first tackle, and he'll be eventually taken down at what looks like the 2 yard line. The current Marlborough drives lasted over 6 minutes, and they've picked up 4 first downs. Officially marked as a 3 yard gain, ball at the 3. 2nd down and goal. The give is Semple. Nothing doing. Maybe a yard. Inside 4 minutes here in the opening quarter. The give. This is Semple. He looks like he is in. Touchdown, Panthers. Neil Semple on 3rd down and goal. Scores for the Panthers to bring them within 1. Now out for the extra point, Brandon Alfaro. Last week he was 2 for 3 on extra points, and so far in the year he is 9 of 13. Snap, hold, good, and the kick is good. And with 3:38 to go, Marlborough takes the ball, possesses it for over 7 minutes, and ties this one up at 7. Great opening drive from Marlborough after the disastrous opening kickoff. Now we'll see what the defense can do to try to stop down that Red Raider offense, led by their tailback, number 1, Anthony Aquendo. Donovan DeLeon. And number 19, Joshua Bate, are the return men for the Red Raiders. Alfaro is set. Gets off a good boot. That one is going to be taken in around the 6. Out to the 20. We've got a flag on the play. Return man eventually, he brings it out to about the 36, but we'll see what the flag is and whether or not all of that will come back. Borges in on the stop for Marlborough. And that return will come back. Hold on the return team. Friendly reminder from the Marlborough student section that you cannot do that. Expect a lot of energy from the crowd tonight on homecoming. And at halftime, make sure you stick with us as we'll have a performance from the Marlborough High Marching Band. 3:26 to go here in the opening quarter. 7-7. Ball at the 14. Ball carrier taken down after a gain of a few. Santiago in on the tackle for Marlborough.
Number 58, Brandon Chilling. Second and 7, Red Raiders.
Fitchburg looking to spread out the Marlborough defense. 4 receiver set. Quendo, lone back. And it's a designed quarterback keeper. Goes out to the left and taken down after a short gain. Officially marked as a 4-yard gain. That brings up 3rd down and 2. Approaching 2 minutes to go here in the first.
33, Fitchburg 23.
Quendo takes the handoff and fumbles about 30-yard line and picks up enough for a first down. As I said at the top, Quendo is the focal point of this Red Raider offense. Everything works through him. Fitchburg brings in a couple of extra blockers. The give is to Aquendo. Bounces it out to the right. He's got some room in front. He's got the first down and is out of bounds at the 43. A pickup of 13. And he picks up another Fitchburg first down. And as effective as each team is running the football, I would be surprised if we saw many passes here tonight. Marlborough doesn't open it up very often. Last week, however, they did have the 24-yard touchdown pass from Giannetti to Jake Jones. Split back set in the shotgun. McGive is number 24, and he works it out to the right. Nothing doing. Two different Marlborough tacklers there to make the play. That's Adam Alnamari, senior captain there with the stop. Stemple also in on the tackle. Gain of just 2 on the play. And with 45 seconds to go in the first, it'll be 2nd and 8 at the Fitchburg 44. That last carry was by number 24, Joseph Stanford, 5'6", 155-pound running back. Another give to Oquendo. Tries to go up the middle, but he's stopped by 3 different Panthers that time. Eli Hintz on the play. The 6'9" offensive and defensive lineman. And time will expire here in the first. Fitchburg, after a botched opening kickoff, takes it and scores a touchdown, but Marlborough responds right back on their opening drive to score as well. At the end of 1, 7-7 here from Kelleher Field. All right. Sorry about that, folks. We had some audio technical difficulties. Trying to work through them. After that first down carry, the Red Raiders pick up a first down. Lucas Boyalak with that carry for Fitchburg. As they work their way into Panther territory, ball spotted at the 48. I formation for Fitchburg. Handoff goes to Oquendo, goes up the middle, bounces it out to the right, cuts back. The kid's got some moves and some speed. He stays on his feet, inside the 10, to the 5. He hits the pylon. And they are going to mark him out at the 3. Heck of an individual effort there by Anthony Oquendo. The 44-yard gain sets Fitchburg up with a 1st and goal at the 3. Flag on the play. Looks like they score, but there may have been, hate to speculate, maybe some early motion, but we'll get the call in a second. Hold on that offensive line will bring it back 10 yards. Big play early on in this one. We'll see if the Marlborough defense can take advantage of the miscue from Fitchburg.
Red Sox drop 2-0 in the first.
Boyalak under center, high formation. Boyalak falls, but he still gets the handoff off to Oquendo. He cuts it back, he fights, and he pulls 3 Panther defenders into the end zone as the Red Raiders go up 13-7. Oquendo scores his 2nd touchdown of the game. dominating performance so far from the junior. McCloskey out for another extra point. Tough handle and snap. It's going to be short. Extra point, no good. Tough snap. Holder couldn't get it down in time. And the kick is 5 feet short. With 11:19 to go here in the second quarter. Fitchburg leads 13-7. As you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, we're showing our support for a former Marlborough High football player, Hayden Giannetti. On behalf of our staff at WMCT, I just want to send out our well wishes once again to the Hayden family. We hope that you're recovering well and that you're hopefully watching the game tonight. And to any of you there out there watching us, if you have the means, please go to the GoFundMe page created to support the Giannetti family during this trying time. Each one of the kickoffs so far for Fitchburg have traveled about 20 yards in the air. Oh, and a slip on this kickoff. Handled at the 27. And eventually brought down at the, looks like the 34-yard line. That return by number 47, Pedro Rodriguez. Not much of the way of defense so far in this one. Both of Fitchburg's drives have ended in touchdowns, and Marlborough's looking to match. Giannetti and Rodriguez, the tight ends, split back with Gorgeous. Oh, I think there was a snap. There was a fumble on the snap, and it looks like the Red Raiders have it. 2 costly miscues so far. Now Fitchburg once again has it deep in Marlborough territory. Doesn't look like Nolenberg ever had a real grasp of it. Ball was loose underneath the line. And now Fitchburg in plus territory once again looking to strike. Big defensive possession here for the Panthers. The give is to Oquendo. Makes the first man miss. Lunges forward to the 30, and there's some more laundry on the field and some extracurricular activity there between Alfaro and the receiver. We'll see whether or not those penalties offset, but there is another penalty, and looks like holding. We'll see which one of these penalties stands. Referee is letting Coach Mahoney know that there are 2 infractions against his club. All right. So we have offsetting unsportsmanlike penalties, but the holding penalty against the holding penalty is against the Red Raiders. Okay, so that pushes the offense back 10 yards.
First and 20 for the 42-yard line.
Now instead of starting the drive on the 32, they'll be starting it at the 42. Another give, this time up the middle to number 5, Colin Dudek. Dudek spells Oquendo here for a player 2. Marlborough front not having much success against the run so far.
Dudek remains in the backfield.
Dudek remains in. Another give to him. Off left tackle, taken down at about the 30.
Also in there for the Panthers, number 14, Jack Garzel. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 6 for Fitchburg.
Now after a couple of good runs from Fitchburg, it sets up 3rd and 6. Clock winding under 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Boylock under center. High formation. The give to Dudek again. Tries to cut it back up the middle after initially going left. And it looks like he's taken down a couple of yards shy of the first down. That'll set up 4th down. Boylock and the offense come off. An unconventional formation there. Dudek takes the direct snap, goes up the middle, and will have enough for the first down. Creative play design on that one. Initially, it looked like they may punt the ball away, but Dudek, as I said, took the direct snap, barrels forward, and picks up enough for the Red Raider first down. Same formation, the Wildcat. Not nearly as successful this time. He's still on his feet, and eventually the referees call the play dead. Fitchburg brings the rest of their regular personnel back out into the field, including Anthony Aquendo.
Fitchburg drives.
After the hold, Fitchburg was backed up into a difficult situation. 4 big plays later, they find themselves with 1st and 6 at the 15. He keeps it, slips, and is buried. Number 14, Jake Dizzato, comes in and buries the quarterback for a sack. It's the 2nd or 3rd time I've seen a player lose their footing, which is odd. We really haven't had much rain over the last day or two. The field should be in reasonably good condition. We'll see whether or not any more players have a difficult time keeping their footing as the game progresses. As it stands, after the 6-yard loss, it's 2nd down and 12 from the 20. Boylock takes a shotgun snap, goes up top, and was it picked off, or is it caught for a touchdown? Oh my goodness, what a catch! Oh, it looked like Alfaro had inside position on it, but the receiver takes it away from him. Darnell Thomas, the 6'1" wideout, steals the 50-50 ball away, and what a big touchdown in this game that is. Another turnover for Marlborough ends in 6 more points for Fitchburg. Fitchburg is opting to go for 2. And it looks like they have their Wildcat. Oh, excuse me. Boylock is out there in the shotgun. Boylock rolls out of the pocket, throws it up, and he's got him. He gets Dudek in the rollout. The 2-point conversion is good. A second costly turnover adds some more points. 14 total points off of turnovers. And with 7:06 to go here in the second quarter, the Panthers trail 21-7 here on WMCT Sports Game Day.
White Ford SUV, license plate 9AP914. You must move your vehicle. You're blocking the emergency gate. Once again, that's a white Ford SUV, license plate 9AP914. Please move your vehicle immediately. Number 80, Alexander McCloskey.
All right, welcome back to Kelleher. 7:06 to go. McCloskey kicks it off in his best kickoff of the night. This one goes all the way to the 14. Handled by Jones, and he gets it out to the 30. His helmet ends up ripped off his head. No penalty there, though. You can feel a little bit of chippiness starting to develop here. We'll see whether or not these teams can keep their composure throughout. But Marlborough has to focus on what's happening on the field right now. They're down by 14. They've had a turnover on special teams in their last possession. It was a missnap between Hintz and Nolenberg. Fitchburg took it and then took it to the house for 6. Handoff goes to Stemple, and he's able to gain a few on that play. He's out to about the 32, 33-yard line.
Second and 8.
Thank you once again to everybody watching our broadcast here tonight on YouTube, and to anybody that might be watching us in Fitchburg. Second down and 7 for the Panthers. Pitch is to Borges. Makes the first man miss. Second man gets him, though. Borges wasn't elusive enough to make that second man miss. It's cut down after maybe half a yard. But it'll be 3rd and 9 from the 31. Rodriguez checks out. Jake Jones checks back in. We'll see whether or not Marlborough decides to put it in the air. They have yet to throw a pass yet in this one. Holmberg drops back, has some time, lost it up. He's got Alfaro. Oh, the ball was over the wrong shoulder. Alfaro got his steps mixed up and wasn't able to get to it. We do have a flag, though, on the play. Personal foul. We have a roughing the passer penalty against Fitchburg. That'll bail out the Panther offense and give them a first down.
Penalty against the Red Raiders. The Panthers out the first down at the 46-yard line.
Tough play there for Fitchburg. That gives Marlborough a fresh set of downs, and we'll see whether or not they can take advantage. Ball spotted at the 46. Inside give. It's a Stemple. Shakes off the first tackler. Gets inside Fitchburg territory to the 48-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6 on the first down carry. Borges and Stemple in the backfield. Receivers, Alfaro and Jones to the bottom of the screen. The give is to Borges. In some traffic. Gain of a few, but he will be a yard short. And as we approach 4 minutes to go here in the first half, the Panthers face a 3rd and 1. Borges and Stemple have gotten the majority of the workload so far today. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them gets it here. The gives to Borges. Gets through the first wave. And he's taken down hard. But he has more than enough for another Panther first down. All right. With 3:39 to go, Fitchburg takes the timeout, and we'll take a quick one as well here on WMCT Sports Game Day. For our Marlborough listening or watching audience, I should say, did you miss the latest city council or school committee meeting? Don't worry. Just head over to our website at WMCT-TV.com and click the video on demand tab and search for the show that you are looking for. We've got tons of archive programming. Go check it out. All right, after Marlborough picks up another first down, they're set up at the 41. 1st and 10, 3:39 to go. Marlborough has to capitalize and put some points on the board here. Nolenberg drops back. He's got Jones over the middle. Oh, the ball is tipped and nearly picked off. He had Jones over the middle, but I believe that one was intended for Alfaro. Looked like each of the receivers had a step on their man, but Nolenberg just couldn't put it on him. Second and 10 from the Fitchburg 41. The give is to Stemple. Drags the defender. Shakes off 2. And finally, after the third guy gets him, he's put down at the 34. Hard, tough running there from Neil Stemple. Looks like big man Eli Hintz is in some discomfort over there in the Marlborough huddle. We'll keep an eye on him, hope he's doing okay. But as I said, Marlborough needs to put up points here. They received the first half kickoff, so the Red Raiders will get it to begin the second half. But the give is to Borges, bounces out off right tackle, spins, and taken down at the 21. 12-yard gain gives Marlborough another first down. Wide receivers are Alfaro to the top, Jake Jones to the bottom. The give is to Stemple, and there's no room to run there. The entire Fitchburg front converges on Stemple and stops him for a short gain. Oh, no gain on that play. In fact, a half-yard loss. 2nd and 11 from the 24. Fake pitch, inside handoff to Stemple. He's got room. Jones, the blocker, in front. Will he get to the pylon? Oh, he dives. Is he in? Oh, no. He's marked out at the 3. He looked to have dove into the end zone, but the referees say he stepped out just before. Neil Stemple has broke one tackle after another tonight. Let's see who finishes off the drive. Nolenberg keeps it. Does he have enough? It looks like he's short. No indication officially yet. And he is short. Fitchburg calls another timeout to talk it over. And we're going to take a quick break too with 1:26 to go. Marlborough down 14, 21-7. All right, after being stopped short on 1st and goal from the 3, Marlborough will get another crack at it here on 2nd down with 1:26 to go. Remember, folks, don't leave us during halftime. The Marlborough High Marching Band will be our halftime entertainment. Marlborough, 2 tight ends. The give is to... It's to Borges, and he is in. He is in for another Marlborough touchdown. Borges' 7th touchdown of the year. That draws Marlborough within 8, with Alfaro on to kick the extra point. Alfaro, 10 of 14 on extra points on the year. Good snap, good hold, kick is good. With 1:21 to go, the Panthers draw within 7, 21-14. Well, the offense did their part. Now it's on the defense to keep the score where it is as we head towards halftime. The Panthers can ill afford to go down 2 scores. Fitchburg receiving the opening 2nd half kickoff. Low line drive kick, fielded at the 30. Looks like it's Darnell Thomas, who's got a crease. Oh, and he's just nearly taken down. Looks like an arm tackle may have tripped him up, and we've got an injured Panther on the field. That's number 47, Pedro Rodriguez. Not sure if he was the one to get his arm in there to take down Thomas or not, but he's currently laying in pain. Hopefully he's okay. Rodriguez gets to his feet and he'll walk off under his own power. Looks like he wanted to stay in the game, but I believe he has to come off for at least a play. Favoring that right arm. All right, the 19-yard kickoff return sets up Fitchburg in great starting field position at their own 49-yard line. The handoff is given to number 3, Richard Santana. He cuts all the way back across the field. We've got multiple flags on the field. He's going to have a massive gain on this play, but every bit of that is coming back. I believe there were multiple holds on the same play.
Like 5 or 6 penalty flags on the play. Might have all been holding.
Pretty wild sequence there. The drop-off pass from Boyalak to Richard Santana. Didn't really have much going on as he cut towards the right sideline to turn it back up the left. But that led to a couple of different holds on the play. The 2 flags on the play were a block in the back, which was declined, and a hold, which will be accepted, pushing the Red Raider offense back 10 yards. Under a minute to go in the first half. Red Raiders looking to tack on some points before the break. Screen pass. The bubble screen attempt to number 19, Joshua Medina. Falls incomplete. With 49 seconds to go, Fitchburg faces 2nd and 20. Pedro Rodriguez checks back into the game for Marlborough. Good sign there. Boyalak takes the shotgun snap. Screen out into the flat. Receiver takes it up to the 50. Past the original line of scrimmage. And with the clock winding down to about 30 seconds to go, Fitchburg will face 3rd and 9. Boyalak clocks it. Him clocking the ball there preserves the 1 timeout they have remaining. Important sequence in this game for Marlborough to keep this game close. The receiver set. Boyalak takes a shotgun snap, drops back, throws it deep. He's got a man. There was some traffic there in front of the receiver. No penalty, and that brings up 4th down and 9.
First and 10 from midfield for the Panthers. 23 ticks on the clock.
All right, Marlborough takes over at the 50. 3 timeouts. We'll see it. Oh, they're going to pass. They've got it out quick to Jake Jones. He slips out of bounds at the 42, 43-yard line with 19 seconds to go. How big would it be for Marlborough to get some points on the board here? After being down 14, with a few minutes to go in the quarter, Marlborough has a chance to get this one close. Second and 3 from the 42. Nolenberg again, drops back, looking for somebody, pressured. Looking for Cam Giannetti out of the tight end. But the pass is short, falls incomplete, and we'll have 3rd and 3 with 13 seconds to go.
Panthers going to have a 3rd and 3 with 13 seconds clock.
Nolenberg's going to be looking for a chunk play here. Oh, surprisingly, they just handed off to Semple. Pretty conservative play call there. Marlborough calls a timeout, and we'll take a timeout as well. 8 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Marlborough down 21-14. All right, final 8 seconds here in the second quarter. Marlborough picked up a first down on that last play with a run, and now they leave themselves with only 8 seconds to try to put themselves in field goal position. Jake Jones, wide receiver to the bottom of your screen, Alfaro to the top. Nolenberg drops back. He's looking Jones' way. Hucks it up. And it's going to be picked off at the 2-yard line. The clock hits triple zeros, and that will be the end of the first half here from Kelleher. Panthers claw their way back and make this one a contest as they trail 21-14 here at halftime. But folks, don't go anywhere, as our halftime entertainment will be the Marlborough High Marching Band. Enjoy.
At this time, please welcome to the field the Marlborough High School Marching Panther Band. Your band is under the field direction of drum majors Katie Landrum Larkin and Andrew Damaris. Color guard captains are Wendy Munoz Velasquez and Kayla Silva. Tonight, the Marlborough Panther Band will perform their 2021 show, Welcome Home, the music of Walt Disney, with music from The Lion King, Frozen 2, and Aladdin. Once again, please welcome the Marlborough High School Marching Panther Band. That's what he said, Sam. Right now? Right now. At this time, we would like to announce the Marlborough Panthers homecoming court. For the boys, we have Kobe Almeida. Ryan Dudek, Andrew Fisher, and Ever Reyes. Your homecoming court for the girls includes Miss Anya Higgins, Miss Anna Silva, also on our homecoming court for the girls is Sabrina Silva, and finally for the girls, Hattie Parker. Once again, that's your Marlborough Panthers homecoming court. Kobe Almeida, Ryan Dudek, Andrew Fisher, and Ever Reyes, accompanying Anya Higgins, Anna Silva, Sabrina Silva, and Hattie Parker. And now, your Marlborough Panthers homecoming king and birthday boy, Big Eli Hintz. And the homecoming queen is Miss Erin O'Sullivan. Congratulations to our entire Marlborough Panther homecoming court, particularly our king and queen, Eli Hintz and Erin O'Sullivan. The Marlborough High School Marching Panther Band is under the direction of Jimmy Verdoni and Assistant Director Angie Crockwell. Your drum line is instructed by Chris Henry and color guard by Alyssa Wojdag. Again, please give one more round of applause for the Marlborough High School Marching Panther Band. Brandon Alfaro on to kick off for the Panthers.
All right, welcome back to Kelleher for the beginning of the second half. Brandon Alfaro kicks the opening kickoff of the second half to the 12. Return man busts it out to the 34-yard line where he'll be stopped, and Fitchburg will begin their first drive of the second half. Return man on the play was number 19, Joseph Medina.
Also in the attack for Panthers, number 37, Justin Lopez.
Marlborough fortunate to be down only 7 here to begin the second half. A couple of costly miscues. A botched return on the opening kickoff led to an Anthony Oquendo touchdown. And later, missed snap between Eli Hintz and Jason Nolenberg gave the Red Raiders the ball, and they marched down the field, and it ended with another touchdown by Oquendo. Oquendo starts the second half in the backfield for Fitchburg. And it's a fake handoff to him, quarterback design run. That has gives Fitchburg a gain of about a half yard.
Along 75, Jeremy Santiago. Also in there for the Panthers, number 50.
Very important that Marlborough sets the tone here defensively for the second half and doesn't allow Oquendo and the rest of the Fitchburg offense to run all over them. Two receivers in your picture. Number 14, Nico Caputi. And at the top, Joshua Medina. Split backs. The handoff goes to Oquendo. Goes off right tackle. Isn't able to escape the clutches of the Marlborough defender as he goes down, but not before a gain of about 6. A manageable 3rd and 4 here for the Red Raiders, with a minute and a half gone here in the third quarter. Another handoff to Oquendo, bounces it out to the left. He's got some room in front. Gets past the first blocker. Squiggles around some more. He breaks free. He's got one man to beat. Alfaro, he gets by him. He's got nothing but green grass in front of him, and he is in. Fitchburg touchdown. Just an incredible run there from Anthony Oquendo. He goes 59 yards on the touchdown scamper, and that puts the Red Raiders up 13 at 27-14. Stunned silence here at Kelleher. McCloskey out for the extra point. Snap is high. Gets the ball down, and the kick is... Ooh, didn't look good. Officials say it is, though. And a quick 2-minute, 8-second drive that ends in a 59-yard touchdown run from the Red Raiders star number 1, Anthony Oquendo, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. Gives his club a 14-point lead. A lot of pressure on that Panther offense to come out and produce. Marlborough gave up 41 points last week at Grafton, and they're on their way to giving up at least that much if they can't control the run game of Fitchburg. McCloskey's had a mixed bag of kickoffs to this point. It's off a low liner. It gets past Alfaro, but he scoops it up inside the 20. Works his way in the inside and is taken down at about the 23-yard line, where Marlborough will begin their first drive of the second half. And what a big drive it is. Marlborough needs to put some points on the board. First and 10 from the 23. Nullenberg under center. Takes it in a design run. Follows his blockers. Works his way to the left, or excuse me, the right-hand side, and is knocked out of bounds. He took a nice little pop there at the end of that play. Looks to be okay. Ooh, looks like we have a penalty here. Early indications would lead you to believe it is on Fitchburg. Officially 2 penalties. One of them looks like it'll be declined. Chop block against Fitchburg. And an unsportsman.
An unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against Fitchburg.
And we'll see where the ball is going to be marked after it's all said and done. Nolenberg picked up about 12 yards on the run. And that official is going for a jog. 25 yards there in penalty yardage. We'll move the ball all the way to Fitchburg's 35-yard line. Fitchburg head coach Greg Graham looking for an explanation as to why he was penalized. It ended up being 30 yards. And now that everyone's on the same page, we can get back to the game. 9:30 to go in the third. Marlborough on the move. Nolenberg, quick handoff to Neil Stempel, and he drives the pile forward.
Handoff to Stempel, throws the block from Alvarari.
Four-yard gain. We'll see where they officially mark it. They officially mark it at the 32, so that'll just be a 3-yard gain. Second down, ball at the 32. 2 receivers at the top of your screen, Alfaro and Jones. The handoff again goes to Stempel. And again, he drives forward. Short gain. A couple of modest gains on first and second down. Set up 3rd and 6, the 29.
Marlborough the 3rd and 4. Ball the 29.
The way that Fitchburg has moved the ball so far in each of their possessions, Marlborough needs points. The give is to Borges. He makes the man miss. He's got room. The shifty Borges heads for the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown number 8 on the year for Borges. The sophomore tailback is as shifty as they come. The explosive play draws Marlborough within 8 at 20-28 with the extra point to come. That was everything Marlborough needed right there, folks. Alfaro 2 for 2 so far on the day, and he is 11 of 15 on the season. Looks like we have an equipment issue with Cam Giannetti. Looks like he's had the back of his jersey ripped. So now Cam, instead of being number 3, he will be number 9 in your scorebook. Giannetti, the long snapper, gets it to Jones. Jones puts it down. Alfaro's extra point is up, and it is good. Marlborough responds. Drive capped off by the long run from Miguel Borges, his 8th touchdown of the year, and that brings Marlborough within 7 at 28-21 with 7:58 to go here in the third quarter. And just like that, a quiet Kelleher comes alive. Pretty eventful start here to the third quarter. Each team one drive, each team one touchdown. Alfaro set. Short kickoff. Oh, the ball's loose. Picked up by Marlborough, but I'm not sure whether or not he maintained possession inbounds or not. There is a flag on the play. From the reactions of the players on the field, it doesn't seem as though that Marlborough will take over.
Officials going to talk this over. They're going to wave off the flag.
No flag?
There's no penalty on the play.
No flag, no penalty, and it looks as though the Red Raiders of Fitchburg will take over at the 39-yard line. Marlborough going with a little trickery there. Marlborough would cover one right now. Shotgun snap. Boyluck gives it to Oquendo. Oquendo doesn't have anything at first, bounces out to the right-hand side, and gets out of bounds after about a gain of 4.
Takes it over the right side, gain 5. Forced out of bounds by number 45, Nicholas Wright. Second and 6, Fitchburg. Ball the 42-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 42. Second down and 6. Marlborough brings some pressure, but the run is right up the middle. Marlborough comes a little bit of pressure, and Oquendo hits him in the soft spot, right up the middle. Turns it forward for enough for a first down. Fitchburg on the move in Panther territory. Ball at the 49. Man in motion. Boyluck gets it. Design quarterback run, takes it to the left-hand side, and taken down after a 1-yard gain.
Thanks to number 14, Jack Dotsell.
Dotsell there on the stop for Marlborough. Inside 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
There's a foul tackle after a gain of 1. Pittsburgh is 2nd and 9.
Marlborough defensive stops for short gains and losses have been few and far between, as the Red Raiders have done a great job moving the ball on the ground so far here tonight. Boyluck takes a snap. Looks like there was a little bit of movement there on the Fitchburg offensive line.
Before it goes anywhere.
False start. It's going to cost the Red Raiders 5 yards.
second and 13. Oquendo back on the field for Fitchburg.
After the penalty, second down and 14. Ball back, 48. Oh, fake handoff to Oquendo, kept by Boyaluk, and he drives all the way out to the Marlborough 40-yard line. Close to a first down, but I think he may be a yard short. Fitchburg going to a hurry-up offense. They're going back to the Wildcat. That's Dudek, who will be the de facto quarterback. Snap. Dudek goes up the middle, powers forward past the 40, and looks to have enough for another Fitchburg first down. And thanks once again to anyone that's spending a portion of their evening with us, watching us on YouTube. Appreciate each and every one of you. As it stands, Fitchburg driving again deep in Marlborough territory. Handoff again to Oquendo. Goes out to the right, cuts it back up the middle, and he'll be... Did it come out? A little bit of confusion from the officials on the field. No one knows whether or not Oquendo is down. It was ruled down by contact. And that looks like that's what the call is going to be. Momentary excitement there from the Marlborough defense. But Fitchburg keeps the ball. And now it looks like we had somebody from Marlborough must have said something to a referee, because that flag came right in the middle of all of them.
Flag on the play. They get Fitchburg a first down.
A costly, unsportsmanlike penalty there will give Fitchburg another 15 yards on top of the run. Undisciplined play there from somebody on the Marlborough defense. They didn't indicate who it was specifically. But now that sets up Fitchburg. First and 10 from the 15 with 4.5 minutes to go here in the third. Boyaluk again keeps it himself, and he's taken down quickly by the Marlborough defensive front, led by Pedro Rodriguez. Stemple there also on the stop.
No gain on the play, second and 10 Red Raiders.
After no gain on first down, that's second down and 15. The give is to Oquendo. He bounces around. Bounces it again to the inside. Flags on the play as Oquendo is taken down inside the 10. But we'll see whether or not that's another holding penalty on the Red Raider offense. And a hold it is. After Marlborough shoots themselves in the foot with a penalty, Fitchburg returns the favor. Ball moved back out to the 25-yard line. Boyaluk in the shotgun. He's got Dudek to his left. The give is to Dudek. Takes it off right tackle. Gain of a few. officially a 2-yard gain on the play as we roll inside 3 minutes here from Kelleher Field. Panthers trail by 7. The Red Raiders are looking to tack on more.
Third and 17, Red Raiders.
Raiders break the huddle with Dudek as the tailback. Receiver goes in motion. Boyluck going to look across the middle. He's got a man. Number 14 has it. Number 14 lunges. Is he in? Oh, they're giving him a touchdown. Nico Caputo receives the pass on the slant route, takes it, lunges, and scores. Caputi with his second touchdown grab in as many weeks. McCloskey out for the extra point. A Marlborough defender comes flying in. He misses it, and the PAT is good. 2 possessions so far in the second half for Fitchburg, and 2 touchdowns they have. The first, a 59-yard touchdown run from Aquindo, and the second, a long touchdown strike from Boyluck to Caputi. 2:19 to go here in the third quarter. Fitchburg leads 35-21. The Marlborough defense has done its offense no favors this evening. Marlborough's moving the ball well, and 21 points at this point in the game would normally be enough, but when you're giving up 35 to this point, puts too much pressure on the offense. We'll see whether or not Nolenberg, Borges, and Stempel can lead the Panthers downfield for another touchdown. Low line drive kick bounces. Alfaro has a tough time, but he picks it up at the 24, or excuse me, the 20. Takes it out to about the 28-yard line. And Marlborough will start another drive, and we have some more flags. We'll see who this is on. Personal foul against Fitchburg.
Personal foul against the Red Raiders to back them up again. That's their 7th tonight.
This game has had its fair share of chippiness and unsportsmanlike penalties. Head coach Greg Graham not pleased with the call, letting the referee know about it. So the penalty moves the ball out to the 43. Pitch is to Alfaro on the end around. Alfaro has some blockers in front, and he's got some space, and he can move. And Alfaro takes it inside the 35, down into the 32-yard line.
Okay, that's the first down. Alfaro on the carry.
Nice play design there. from Coach Mahoney and his coaching staff. Borges gets the pitch out to the right. Lets the blocks develop. Tries to tiptoe the sideline there for a bit, but is knocked out of bounds.
Takes it over the right side for a nice gain.
Inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. They've moved it again. Now the ball's at the 17. Now that Marlborough's in the red area, see whether or not they can turn this into 6 more points. Nolenberg under center. Gives it to Semple. He churns forward. It's a tough gain of about 3 or 4. Panthers go no huddle. Another give to Semple. He grinds out a few more.
Runs it over left side.
Gains of 5 and 3 yards on the last couple of carries by Semple. Sets up 3rd down and 2. The give is to Borges. And he carries the pile for a few yards. Inside the 5, and the Panthers have a 1st down. 1st down and goal.
Marlborough,
40 seconds to go in the 3rd. Panthers need 6. Nolenberg keeps it. Trots into the end zone. Panthers needed it, and they get it. Nolenberg with a 2-yard quarterback sneak. And he scores another touchdown for the Panthers to bring them within 8 at 35-27 with the PAT still to come. The extra point is up, and it's good. Alfaro 4 for 4 on PATs on the day, and that brings the Panthers within a touchdown, 35-28 with 28 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. We're going to take a quick timeout here on WMCT Sports Game Day.
Update from Tampa Bay. Fives are wild. 5th inning, score. Tampa Bay 5, Boston Red Sox 5. And in Northbridge, the Rams have taken the lead over Grafton High School.
Panthers score on their last drive. Now the defense needs to respond. Oh, tough break here. Alfaro, who's had a nice game so far, kicks it out of bounds. That'll move the ball out to, I believe, the 40-yard line, where Fitchburg will take over for their 3rd drive here of the 2nd half. So the ball's moved out to the 35, not the 40. I said it last drive, and it still holds true, but it's even more important now. 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. Marlborough cannot continue to go down by 2 scores. Defense needs to start making plays. Shotgun snap. Taken. Boylock throws out of the pocket. Oh, it looked like that was nearly intercepted. Looked like number 13, Alfaro, was right there. Isn't able to make the play, though. The incomplete pass will bring up 2nd down and 10. Ball still at the 35-yard line with just 21 seconds to go here in the third. The shotgun snap, handed off to Oquendo. And a star tailback. Gets past the first wave, out to, I'd say about the 43. Has a tough time getting up at first. Looks like he's okay, though. And the clock has hit triple zeros here in the third, as we end the third quarter from Kelleher Field. Fitchburg leads Marlborough High 35-28. And we'll see you in a couple of seconds here on Game Day. All right, folks, welcome back to the beginning of the fourth quarter here from Kelleher Field, where Marlborough trails by 7. Marlborough defense has yet to make a stop here in the second half. 3rd down and 3. The handoff to Oquendo. Takes it to the left-hand side. He's got enough for the first down. And is eventually knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. That'll keep the chains moving for the Red Raider offense. That was a big opportunity for Marlborough to get a stop. Put some pressure on that Red Raider offense. But as it stands, first down. 3 yards shy of midfield. First and 10 going to the 47-yard line. Boylock takes it himself. Goes to the outside. Breaks it back to the inside. He's got room and blockers. He cuts it back up the middle, and he is gone. What a play. Number 11, Lucas Boylock, the 5'11" quarterback, takes it 53 yards to the house. Huge play in this game. There's 11:35 to go. Marlborough trails by 13 now. Extra point to come. McCloskey's extra point is good. And with 11:35 to go, Marlborough once again trails by 14, 42-28. The defense just hasn't been able to get any stops whatsoever in this game. Fitchburg has taken it and ran the ball down their throats. It's a lot to ask of offense to keep up. The other team's putting up 40-plus points. With 11:35, you'd think that there's plenty of time left in this game, but the way that Fitchburg has moved the ball on the ground, Marlborough won't have many more opportunities. Halfway decent kickoff by McCloskey is taken at the 20. And a short return will, oh boy, this game has gotten, the emotions are starting to boil over in this one. I think I saw some, I don't know if I saw a punch thrown or what, but I think that's what the referees may be talking about on this one. You may have an ejection.
Once again, we've got some after the whistle action.
Fortunately, no ejections. I guess I just saw some pushing and shoving. Marlborough picks up an extra 15 yards. And now, instead of starting their drive at the 30, they'll begin their first drive here in the fourth quarter at the 45-yard line. Nolenberg, as usual, under center, takes the snap. This time he looks to throw. He's got Jones. Oh, it's a Statue of Liberty. And Stemple takes it inside the 40, down to the 45-yard line. Excuse me, I believe that was a hook and ladder. Some more creative play calling on the offensive end for the Panthers. Nolenberg again drops back. He's got some time. The pressure's coming though. He runs out of the pocket. Oh, he is leveled. Oh, I think that may end up being a personal foul because he led with the helmet though. I'm not sure whether or not he led with the helmet, but I believe he struck with the shoulder, but illegal hands to the face on Marlborough. No penalty on the hit. The hit did look clean. Nolenberg appeared to grab at his rib cage a little bit on the play, and I can't blame him. That was a big hit. First and 16. The give is to Borges. He slips at the line and he slips around the line of scrimmage. He may have gained about a yard. Just over 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Marlborough needs points. Nolenberg rolls out of the pocket. It's a screen. Stemple's got it. Oh, he throws a man to the ground. Oh, have mercy. Stemple gives it, and then he gets stuck. What a series of events on that play. My goodness. Somebody go check on that guy that Stemple just forearmed into the ground. That was vicious. Well, that gave the fans here at Kelleher a little boost of energy. But the Panthers need a score. The give is to Borges. Minimal gain on the play.
Tackle made by the 61, Jesse Ramos. Goes to the 75, Elijah Williams. Second and 10, Marlborough.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball at the 20. Nolenberg drops back again. The pass, a good one to Alfaro. Looks like it's a gain of about 10.
Number 13, Brandon Alfaro. Appears to be just shy of a first down for the Panthers.
Very nice looking pass there, but the junior quarterback. It was a gain of 9 officially as we face a 3rd and 1. Movement up front. We'll see who it's on. We have encroachment. 5-yard penalty against the Red Raiders gives Marlborough another first down. We have our first timeout here in the second half, called by Fitchburg with 8:40 to go. The Red Raiders lead the Panthers 14. And for our Marlborough residents listening or watching, have any of you ever thought about making your own TV show? That's perfect. Just get in touch with our station's access supervisor, Lindsay Crane, at our offices on 91 Main Street here in Marlborough by calling us at 508-481-1373, and we'll take you through the basics of using a camera, editing your footage, and turning your dreams into a reality. Temperatures definitely dropped a few degrees since the start of the game. Probably hovering somewhere around 55 degrees. A little chilly for us spectators, but I'm sure it's nice and comfortable down on the field. 1st and goal at the 8. The give is to Stemple. He stood up.
Stemple played some tough yardage on the left-hand side. Tackle was play made by number 4, Nathan Acker. And the 2nd goal for Panthers.
After a gain of 2 on 1st down, the give is to Borges. Picks up a few. He's inside the 5. And of course, this is 4-down territory here for Coach Mahoney's Panthers. Third and goal from the 2. Oh, no gain whatsoever. Nolenberg keeps it, but the Fitchburg front stops him short. And now, play of the game. 4th down and goal at the 2. Clock inside 7.5. The Panthers are down by 14. Nolenberg looking to Coach Mahoney for the signal. The pitch is to Stemple. Stemple is tripped up and stopped. Huge play. Nico Caputi comes flying in and cuts out Stemple at the legs for a loss and a turnover on downs. Huge play in this game. Marlborough has to give the ball back, down 14. Now the Panther defense has to do something they haven't done all night, and that's create a turnover. Somehow, some way, somebody needs to get a stop.
Fitchburg Red Raiders going to take over on downs. 1st and 10 from their own 6-yard line.
First down and 10, ball at the 6. Hand off to Aquendo. As usual, sheds a couple of defenders. Taken down outside the 10. Gain of 5. Ball will be spotted at the 11. It'll be second down and 5.
Kendo gained 5 on the carry. Second and 5, Fitchburg.
Marlborough is fighting against the Red Raiders, but they're also fighting against the clock as we're under 6.5 to go. Another handoff, this time it's to Dudek. Dudek rumbles forward. Pickup of about 10 on the play. And that moves the chains. Panthers have their full complement of timeouts, but it won't matter if they can't get stops. Ball at the 21. Another handoff to Aquendo. He churns forward for about 7. Fitchburg in no hurry here. Happy to see time elapse. All Marlborough can do now is hope for a miracle. Another handoff to Dudek. Dudek evading tacklers, moving out towards the 40, up to the 38. Another first down. That Fitchburg run game just sucking the air out of the stadium right now. Marlborough searching for answers, calls a timeout. Down by 14 with 4:39 to go. And just want to give a special thanks to Rich Ward of MarlboroughPanther.com. Any and all stats that you hear throughout the course of the game were provided courtesy of Rich. You can also head to his website, MarlboroughPanther.com, where he has all the latest stats as well as highlights from JV and varsity games. Oh my, the fumble, there's a fumble. Oh my goodness. There's a fumble on the snap, and the Panthers pick it up. You need a big play, you get a big play. A turnover is exactly what the doctor ordered, and now the Panthers have a chance. Fitchburg was well on their way to just running out the clock. And now the Panthers have new life. 4:33 to go. Ball at the 35. Can Nolenberg and the offense take advantage of this opportunity? Wow, that was unexpected. Nolenberg drops back. He's looking deep. He's got him. Oh, my goodness. What a catch. What a catch. There is a flag on the play. We'll have to check it out. But as it stands right now, Nolenberg to Alfaro, 35 yards for a touchdown. What a throw by the junior quarterback. The penalty is declined, and out of nowhere, Marlborough comes back. Now down just 8. That happened quickly. What a throw, what a grab. Oh, and at the most inopportune time, Alfaro misses his first extra point of the game. However, it is still just a one-possession game, 42-34. 4:23 to go, and once again, we have a ball game. Just a little programming reminder for all of you out there that in a few weeks on October 29th, we'll be right back here at Kelleher Field as we bring you live coverage of Marlborough High football. That game on the 29th will be against Westboro, and that will be Marlborough's senior night. So if you can't make it out here to Kelleher, make sure you check us out. Alfaro, who just missed the extra point, kicks it off. Alfaro's not sure if that was intentional or not. But it looks like we have a procedural penalty against Fitchburg that'll move the ball up 5 yards, and Marlborough will re-kick. I'm not sure whether or not that last kickoff was an onside attempt or not, or what. But Alfaro's last few, kickoffs and extra point have looked pretty poor.
Alfaro once again to kick off the Panthers.
Boots it deep, and it'll be a touchback. Ball will be placed at the 20. Fitchburg comes out for another possession. And just as I look away, there is another flag on the field. The conference by the officials is over. We'll see what the call is. Personal foul against Fitchburg. So instead of having the ball at the 20, that ball will be moved half the distance to the goal, and they will start their next drive at the 10. Marlborough has 2 timeouts remaining. 4:23 to go. Handoff is to Oquendo, and he stops near the line. Forward progress will give him a gain of about, looks to be about 3. go. Panthers need 2 more stops. Oquendo and Dudek in the backfield. Oquendo gets it, bounces it out to the right. Shakes free from Alfaro and sneaks out of bounds at the 20. And that's just enough for a first down. Fortunately, though, for the Panthers, he did run out of bounds, which stops the clock. .326 to go in what's been a wildly entertaining game to this point. The Panthers are in need of stops. Who's going to make the big play? The give goes to Oquendo. He's got room up the middle. And he bursts forward up to the 35. That's a gain of 14. Oquendo again was slow to get up, but he might just be gassed from the amount of touches he's gotten so far tonight. Clock ticking down to 3 minutes. Run blitz, and it stops Fitchburg for a short gain. All right, and after Marlborough stops him for a short gain, they will burn their second timeout of the half, leaving them with just one left, with 2:39 to go. Marlborough trails Fitchburg 42-34. You wonder if at this point, their backs to the wall, needing to stop, if Coach Mahoney will dial up some type of exotic blitz, bring the house, because they cannot afford to give up many more first downs. They'll have one more stoppage of the clock at the 2-minute warning on top of their one timeout. But 2 to 3 more first downs might just put this one out of reach. The handoff goes to Oquendo. Oh, he pushes the pile forward, and that is another first down.
The Fitchburg carry number 1, Anthony Oquendo. Good for Red Raider first down.
Clock ticks inside at 2.5 to go. That last first down felt like a backbreaker. Another give to the star tailback, and another big gain of 6 to 7 yards. Fitchburg in Marlborough territory at the 46. Second down and 4. This time the give is to Dudek. He stopped at the line, or about a 1-yard gain. And Marlborough will burn its final timeout. 1:13 to go. Panthers trail by 8. We'll take a look ahead at the Panthers' upcoming schedule. Next week on the 15th, the Panthers will be traveling to Neshoba Regional High School. Then the following week on the 22nd, they'll stay on the road as they take on Algonquin. But then, as I said earlier, the following week on the 29th, we'll be back here live at Kelleher Field. The Panthers will take on the Rangers of Westboro on senior night. Desperation time. One more first down will seal the game for the Red Raiders. 3rd down and 3. Ball at the 45. The give is to Oquendo. Oh no, it's a fake. Oh, Boylock takes it himself. Great. That was a nice play design there. Everybody thought it was going to Oquendo. The quarterback keeps it himself. And that'll be the final nail in this one. Under a minute to go, but all the Red Raiders have to do now is run one play, and then they should be able to take a knee and end this one. The loss will drop Marlborough to 3-2. After they won their first 3 games of the year, they've dropped their last 2. And that will be the final play of the night. A valiant effort from the Marlborough offense as they put up 34 points, but it wasn't enough to overcome early miscues. And the Fitchburg High School Red Raiders will walk away from this one with the 42-34 win.
After a hot-fought contest, we have a score.
We'll see you back here in a few weeks, folks. Clocks hit 000 and the game is officially over. Panthers drop to 3-2. For Lindsey Crane and Spencer Geary, I'm Matt Masaccio saying good night from Kelleher Field.